Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Mike and Melly One Network here on YouTube, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points here are kind of like the YouTube career of the Ace family. So we got a pretty big show planned for you today. And can you believe it's been... Last time we were here was when the electrical parade final day. Well, now we're here, back here. We got a lot of good rides planned for you this evening, including 2 trips to Galaxy's Edge, including one at night for the first time ever. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, yes, Mr. Lincoln is still open this time. Of course, you're going to try and get at least a couple of rides in on the Mark Twain tonight as well, today as well. So it should be a good day today here at the Disneyland Resort. And if you guys are wondering, I am wearing a special jersey today, and I did show this off last night during my long NHL videos. I'm in a retro Vancouver Canucks jersey, the Flying Skate. So it's going to be a good day. I'll see you guys with our next attraction. All right, first ride of the day, and are you kidding me? I literally just missed it. We'll be right back. Alright, here we are, back on the Mark Twain again. Oh, and by the way, that chance for a night ride, you can say that's fair. You can kiss that goodbye, because guess what? It's not happening. Because Fantasmic's on this evening. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully once Halloween's over, we should get some nighttime ride on that. So... Alright, here we go, so we should be getting underway momentarily. We're boarding on the Mark Twain. Alright, here we go. We're getting underway momentarily.
That's what they're lining staked on the trail and all around New Orleans Square. The grand city of the Mark Twain is now accepting passengers cargo for us on the steam-powered journey of suburbs of America. Before I come aboard, it's a severe reminder to board the Mark Twain. Please take your time, look down, and watch your step. If you have any little put the wheels on board the line and help them on board. Also, folks, have your fragrance. Okay. Gambling in it, course, chicken the heart like a wall on board the Mark Twain. Now, listen to the first 40 calls to the ground, Stephen Mark Twain.
Alright, we're going in. Actually, we're going to work our way up a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
Welcome aboard the Mark Twain.
See you guys in a little bit.
I'll be your captain for this journey along the beautiful rivers of America. Just a few reminders to keep us all safe during our trip. Please do not sit or climb on the outside railings. And be sure to watch your children. You don't want to be fishing anyone out of the river. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. Thank you. And now, here's a few words from the first mate.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, no se sienten en las garantías exteriores ni se trepen en las mismas. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Oh, by the way, we will be getting on a little later on for the sunset ride. A couple of sunset rides, so look forward to that one, folks. So, yeah, Mark Twain coming right up for you, folks. So you guys when we get ready to go. Ah, you suck, you really, really suck, you're big guys, you really suck, you suck. Alright, there we go. There we go, we are out of here. Yes, I got a seat all for myself, at least for now anyways. So once we get close to Splash Mountain, we will, I will stand up. Oh, the whistle sounds much better now.
Engine room. I had 3 quarters. Leadman, sound off.
On mark. Mark 1. That's the lesson, calling out the depth marking so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain. Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
Only a 20-minute wait for Pirates. But I think later on, I think that's when the lines are going to die down. Hopefully.
New Orleans is rich in history, food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is homeport for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail for Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world.
Let's see if we can get a mega wave here.
The most famous landmark in the area is Splash Mountain, named for the fact that everyone seems to have a splashing good time when they visit.
Oh, that was a mega wave. Give them a round of applause.
A remote wilderness filled with tall...
Watch your leg. Nice mouth on you, ma'am. First thing your kids want to hear.
And one of those tall tales you often hear along the river. The story is that the birds and animals that live here can talk, sing, and sing.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Just another tall tale.
No, nothing. That sucks.
While you're in Critter Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me? I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day.
There's Galaxy's Edge. We'll be heading to Docking Bay 7 for food for lunch today. Don't you wave at me, buddy. I'm busy. Alright, and of course later on tonight, we'll be taking a look at the sun goes down. Before we get to the night ride that you guys want me to do tonight.
As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
Hey, Steve. See you on the train a little bit later.
Off to the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians.
Haven't done. No, I'm not doing the impression today.
Off the port side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman sharing a story.
That's okay, we're going to be on this again, so.
He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend from the Kodak that passed down from generation to generation.
And I still don't understand why they put him near the tree, near the train.
And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on.
All right, there we go.
As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife. Starboard side is Pirate's Lair at Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school, and you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. back into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the frontier landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the other decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
All right, see you guys in a little bit.